screen, it's a battleground. Pixels and drama, the heroes renowned. High stakes, low risks, we sit back and cheer. Gamble on who's winning while we sip on our beer. Far from the chaos, but close to the pain. Life's card on tape, dancing in the rain. Bloodless yet brutal, this game that we play. Remote in our hands, see the worlds fade away. TV war, TV war. Bloodless but deadly, it's an endless score. TV war, TV war. Switch off the chaos, but we always want more. TV war, TV war. Bloodless but deadly, it's an endless score. TV war, TV war. Switch off the chaos, but we always want more. Families on fire while we munch on our fries. Toasted, roasted, reality disguised. Scrolling through battles, a simple delight. Watch what they fight for under neon light. Reports from the front, but we're still in our homes. Far removed from the horror through screens, we're alone. Information flows, but can you feel the heat? Missiles in the air as we click to repeat. TV war, TV war. Bloodless but deadly, it's an endless score. TV war, TV war. Switch off the chaos, but we always want more. TV war, TV war. Bloodless but deadly, it's an endless score. TV war, TV war. Switch off the chaos, but we always want more.
Caught in the flicker, we're prisoners of our choice. Echoes of violence drown out the soft voice. What's real, what's stage? To hold the control. Dancing on distant lands, we're losing our soul.
So we laugh and we cry as the credits roll by. Feeding on the stories while we're waving goodbye. In this TV war, it's a never-ending fight. Let's tune out the darkness and step into the light.
Bloodless but deadly, it's an endless score. Switch off the chaos, but we always want more. He called himself the Drift King. Whoa. He called himself the Drift King. He called himself the Drift King, crown sitting on fumes. Talking fast as times, captions full of boom boom booms. Brags and boasts with the best of them like he belong. But every time the flag drops, he don't last long. Drift King in his head, paper throne, hollow crown. Spin out at the star, bounce off the wall, laying down. Drift King in his head, paper throne, hollow crown. Spin out at the start, bounce off the wall, laying down. Chrome smile, neon style, story sold in frames. Pick of the wheel, foot on the gas, posting up his name. Engine talk, torque docs, runs in hashtags and threads. He narrates the victory laps while he's sleeping in his bed. Soundbreak of a city where the burners chant his verse, but the tape's been looped. It's fiction rehearsed. He got a vlog full of smoke, memes full of clap. Reality's a straight line, he can't stick the laugh. Smoke rings, ego kings, all flash, no gritty. Bought the aura, Mr. Craft, can't read the kid. Rev high, hands fly, but the clutch don't sink. Green light hits, watch the paper king blink. He called himself the Drift King, crown sitting on fumes. Talking fast as times, captions full of boom boom booms. Brags and boasts with the best of them like he belong. But every time the flag drops, he don't last long. Drift King in his head, paper throne, hollow crown. Spin out at the start, bounce off the wall, laying down. Drift King in his head, paper throne, hollow crown. Spin out at the start, bounce off the wall, laying down. Blood pressure, gore of the grid, opposite lane breathing fire. Now he's got a beard. Heel toe in his dreams, in real life he stalls. Throttle catches worship, but his courage calls. Tires chirp a warning, rev limiter screams. He jams the gas too early, shatters all his schemes. Yeah, oversteer, panics, metal kisses concrete. Crowd goes cold, the flex turns to defeat. Always been the fastest, yeah, that's the bio. But captions don't teach how to own a radio. Of ghosts that haunt the clutch, of shifts that bend time. You gotta learn the lines before you steal the rhyme. Now he's patched up, pride. Bumper in his hand, laughs it off in DMs. Man, just bad luck playing. But the truth's in the skid marks, the record don't lie. If you wanna wear the crown, you gotta pay the sky. Practice the midnight drills, respect the craft, respect the street. Trading clout for corner speed, that's the only cheat. Maybe one day he'll come back, sweat on the seat, not the feed. Earn the drift, earn the time, learn to bleed, then lead. Call himself the Drift King, crown sitting on fumes. Talking fast as times, captions full of boom boom booms. Brags and boasts with the best of them like he belong. But every time the flag drops, he don't last long. Drift King in his head, paper throne, hollow crown. Spin out at the start, bounce off the wall, laying down. King of his feed, prince of parade. One day he'll trade the paper crown for a real made grade. Till then he's posting, boasting, living off the sound. Drift King in his head, still a kid on the ground.
guitars in the corner, but my fingers wanna roam. She's turning every chorus into something like a home. I tell myself to play it cool, to temper every line, but the melody keeps climbing, and I keep crossing time. There's gonna be some rocking, there's gonna be some fire. She'll make the floorboards tremble, set the air on wire. If I'm lucky, I'll be standing where the light meets the spotlight, and baby, I'm hoping I'm doing some knocking tonight. Yeah, some knocking tonight. She quivers like a cymbal, every move's a little sin. A riff in human form, and I'm listening within. She's a postcard from some city that I swore I'd never find. A record on repeat in the back of my mind. I practice all my lines between the verses and the smoke, watching how she bends the tempo with the tilt and a joke. I tell myself don't chase, but my rhythm keeps the pace. She wants the world in motion, and I wanna be the place. There's gonna be some rocking, and the crowd will sing along. She'll write a brand new heartbeat in every old song. If the stars decide to listen and the room forgets the light, then maybe, just maybe, I'll be knocking tonight. I'll be knocking like a drum with a loose skin, but there's honesty in danger and a gospel in the sin. So lean on me like thunder, let the chords unspool the truth. I'll trade you every quiet for the rumor of your youth. There's gonna be some flame. She's the kind of trouble that I'd write my name beside the name. If luck is anything more than a luckless roll of dice, then baby, I'm praying I'm doing some knocking tonight. She's a story in a room that never sleeps, and I keep chasing echoes down the corridors of dreams. If the door opens softly and the morning keeps it right, maybe tomorrow's just a memory of knocking at night. Baby, I saw you walk into the room. Thought I'd try to talk to you. Babe, I'm glad you wanted me to. That small hello made everything true. I've been counting layovers like freckles on some tired sky. Phone screens and midnight coffee, learning how to miss you right. There's a bruise, a distance on my calendar, a stamp on every day. But every time you laugh, I find the pieces of me that went away. I'm coming back to show you that I'm keeping the promise I made, baby. When I'm with you, I'll make every second count, never leaving again, forever gonna stay. I'll trade my restless maps for your windowsill light. Fold the miles into your name and hold you through the night. 3 years till time I've been away. I know I'm not there enough, and that's the debt I'm gonna pay. You were steady like a song I never learned to play. So now I'll bring the chorus home and stay until we change the day. I'm learning to pace my promises, not let them run like cheap perfume. To make the small things monuments and fill the echoes of this room. I'm coming back to show you that I'm keeping the promise I made, baby. When I'm with you, I'll make every second count, never leaving again, forever gonna stay. Oh, no more late night departures traced in airport light. Just morning mouths that smile and hands that hold on tight. I'll learn your coffee order, keep your jacket by the door. I'll memorize the way you sigh when the world asks for more. If patience is a muscle, then I'll let it grow with time. And if love is a highway, I'll finally stop the fight. I'm coming back to show you that I'm keeping the promise I made, baby. When I'm with you, I'll make every second count, never leaving again, forever gonna stay. I turn my compass inward, let the restless compass sleep. I'll be the harbor, you the tide, together we'll run deep. Baby, I saw you walk into the room. I won't let you go. 3 years to the day, and every step since then brought me home.
I clock in where the daylight dies, soot under claw and nail, furnace breath and ledger lines. I push the little nails. Devil's got a list like a compass, point straight to the sin. I grease the gears, I trim the wick, I fold the contracts in. My pockets full of light of promises, my heart beats a small drum. I sing the quiet songs that teach the ones who won't become. No trumpet, just a whisper and a nod. I learn the angles, learn to hush, keep the streets untried. I trade for my skull, a nod for my name. I keep the rhythm, keep the flame. Who am I to complain? Keep me head down, whisper like deliver on time, and I get to keep me here. I move like a shadow in the hem of his cold. I count the cost, but I don't ride the dead. Who am I to complain? Keep me head down, whisper like deliver on time, and I get to keep me here. I lace the midnight letters with a pinch of honest fear. Stamp the sigils, feed the locks, make the deadlines clear. They call me Little Miracle, a pocket-sized regret. I carry other people's thunder like a bell inside a net. There's blood on the calendar, a day circled in rust. I sweep the crumbs of betterment into the demon dust. No glory, just the paycheck of a grin. I bow, I grind, I hustle thin, where mercy's paper thin. A coin for my silence, a cloak for my breath. I trade tomorrow for today and bargain with death. Who am I to complain? Keep me head down, whisper like deliver on time, and I get to keep me here. I move like a shadow in the hem of his cold. I count the cost, but I don't ride the dead. Who am I to complain? Keep me head down, whisper like deliver on time, and I get to keep me here. Sometimes I dream in daylight, green fields I can't name, but dawn's a rumor here, and hope's an unlit flame. If I speak up, they'll sharpen teeth and carve my answers slow. So I stitch my lips with secrets only night can know. A goblin with a ledger heart, pockets full of borrowed shame. I learned the art of staying small, to keep the price of staying sane. I tuck my teeth beneath the pillow of the boss's grin. I polish keys to other doors while I pray mine stays in. There's honor in a quiet job, a crooked kind of faith. I trade my yells for velvet tones, border screams full grace. Tonight the bell will toll our name, but soft and from afar. I'll be the one who tipped the scale and hit the final score. Who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Keep me head down, whisper like deliver on time, and I get to keep me head. I'm the whisper in the pocket, the finger on the dial. I carry thunder under glass, I carry every trial. Who am I to complain? Keep me head down, whisper like deliver on time, and I get to keep me head. So hand me my apron, hand me the quiet ways. I'll smile with crooked teeth and play the pen and page. If the devil needs a messenger, then consider me the thread. I'll weave the night and hold my place and keep my head. Who am I to complain?